Baby, yes, grab your teas, grab your coffees, maybe a little bit of food, and oh my gosh, let's do this. Okay, man, let's have a sip of coffee. Let's go. Oh yeah, man, that hits. Come on that Spyro coaster. And baby, you have just seen it. We are going to be doing an unboxing of the Ghost of YOTEI DualSense controller today. Hands down, I am so excited. This came on Friday, and I've been waiting Saturday, Sunday. And today is the day that I'm picking this bad boy up and doing you an unboxing. And technically, this is my first official unboxing. So, yeah, let's see how I get on. And of course, we're going to be taking a look at the front, the back, obviously the inside, and the bits and bobs that come with it as well. And then probably I can show you how to set up a DualSense if it is your first time, because you never know, we might have some people have just, got a brand new PS5 and they're like, whoa, okay. And maybe they got a nice little, YOTEI controller and Ghost of YOTEI game. And yeah, they may not be quite aware on how to set everything up. So we can do a little bit of that as well. All right then. So guys, yes, let's go. So straight away, oh my God, look at this. Just look at that beautiful, beautiful gold effect that has been used here. They just didn't need anything else, did they? They just needed that beautiful white backdrop and that splash of gold paint. And yes, this works like hell. And you know what? This has to be the best looking DualSense I think there is to date. Now, I do like a good, limited edition controller. I have picked some up in the past, but up until now, this is my first limited edition DualSense. And I tell you what, I am so pleased to have this one. I so am. Being somebody who does MMA, mixed martial arts, all that kind of jazz, I am so into this Daname. We can go to Daname and get some products. You know what I'm trying to say there, guys. And you know me, I ain't gonna cut that out. It's a bit of a laugh, wasn't it? But yeah, it is just so, it represents that Japanese art and culture so well. And it just absolutely hit. I cannot wait to open this up and actually have a look in detail of that. Just those lovely brush strokes there, the lovely character model just used there. Yeah, apparently these gashes along the controller are actually engraved. So yeah, I can't wait to have a look at that aspect of it. And the subtle grey there that is used just brings the whole controller together. I think it just absolutely works. There is also a white and black controller, and I haven't actually seen that around too much, I think the gold is the one that everyone is going for, but there is a beautiful black controller, and I'll definitely try and find a picture of that to show you in this video, because that actually really, really works. But you know what, for me, I am a massive sucker for white. You know that anyway, and gold. A lot of my stuff in my house is white and gold, so it was a must pick up for me. It really, really was. As soon as I saw this, I was like, hands down, this is mine. But anyway, let's flip it over to the back. And yes, here it is, just from a side angle there. Looks really lovely. Doesn't look like we have any features on the back. It is just a front print there, but you know what, we're not looking at the back, so that's fine. And again, it, that lovely gold effect just continues onto the back of the box there, and it is just hands down so effective. It is almost like brush strokes and river effects. I just think it so works. Absolutely lovely. And you know what, it really works against that white box. You know what I'm saying? Because these white boxes for PlayStation, they come as standard. So just to have the, that gold effect hitting that white is just on point. It really, really is. Okay then, guys, so yes, we are going to open this bad boy up. And again, first time with me. This is my first impression. So yeah, let's go. And then, guys, if you've been watching my videos over the weekend, I've had a cut thumb, I've had a broken finger. It's still really purple. So yeah, we'll see how we get on with this, but hopefully it'll be nice and smooth. Okay, so we've got a little picky peel tab just here. Maybe I should have got the scissors to this a little bit earlier before the vid took place. Oh, come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's get a knife, guys. Come on. I'll take you behind the scenes. I'll take you behind the scenes. Okay, what are we going for? We'll go for a knife. Yeah, we'll take you behind the scenes. In my many studios here. Do you know what I'm saying? My many studios. Okay, so let's get a bit of a knife to this, because I don't really want to ruin the box too much. You know what I'm saying? Looks like I'm cutting through here. Yeah, okay, cool. And then again here. Oh my gosh. There we go. Nice. Okay. We're getting somewhere, guys. Like I said, first time YouTuber, first time unboxing. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I'm just going to lift this up here. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Let's just put the camera down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, here we go. Okay, yeah, so it's that traditional kind of like egg carton-y material that supports the controller. So we're just going to slide this out now. Oh man, oh yeah, okay. And there's a little slip here. Okay, probably no character models on this, but we'll have a quick flick through. It's the artsy game, and we have the full experience here, of course. But yeah, really nice, lovely box. But I did say in my yesterday's video, this box is actually pretty beat up. I'm actually a little bit disappointed with that. So yeah, I don't know if it was Curry's or the delivery service that beat this box up. But yeah, really not happy with how this came. But nevertheless, it is the controller that we're looking after and looking forward to today. So yeah, okay, so this is that traditional egg carton material that the controller comes in. Okay, guys, this is the moment. Oh my god, yeah. So just that nice PlayStation logos there. I think the camera picks it up quite nicely. I mean, I probably will be chucking that, I think. I don't know. No, actually, no, we'll keep it just in case, because it is the complete package, isn't it? So, just in case I need to, I don't know, resell it on, but I probably wouldn't, because this is a lovely one. But oh my god, already I have seen the kind of like the gashes that are in the controller. Oh my god, guys. Are you having an absolute laugh? Oh, baby. Oh my god. I'm choking. Wow, this is insane. This is oh my god, this is the first time me looking at it front on. That gold hit. Oh my god, look at it shining, man. Oh my god, this is unreal. Damn. Okay, let's just take a little closer look at this then. So this is a matte finish, and over the gold effects, it's shiny. I wouldn't say it's as kind of like a really smooth material used, but I would say it's more smoother than the matte finish that the white gives. Okay, wow, like I said, the gashes that you can kind of see here, they are engraved into the controller. It is like the Kabuto sword or whatever has been used, the katana, has been literally slicing up this controller, and it just absolutely works. Okay, we've got that lovely character model there right in front. Absolutely fantastic. The lovely brushstroke effects there. It's like a brush of paint, but also it's that kind of like wind effect that is used in the game. It's almost like rivers as well. You can interpret it so many different ways. I think that is just the beauty of it, and the gold just absolutely works against that white. I said it on the box, but it hits here even more, I tell you. And you know what, I love how that is a subtle gray, because it doesn't want your eyes to be drawn here. It wants your eyes to be drawn onto the main feature of the controller itself, and that is that lovely golden art style. It just absolutely works. It's honestly so lovely. On the back here, we have got the Ghost of YOTEI logo, and again, yes, man, that's just really subtle but really nice. And we do have some gashes that continue on the back of the controller here, if you can just see. Really, really lovely. How awesome is that? And again, they have continued. I mean, mate, my controller, sorry, my camera, sorry, I'm getting all confused with this, I'm that excited. My camera, it ain't that special. It ain't gonna be able to pick up the subtle X, square, circle logos, but if you are aware, on all of the PlayStation products at the moment, you will find the grip effect is actually made out of teeny little X, circle and triangle buttons, and I think it is just really lovely and a really subtle effect, but really brings the controller together, and you know you've got a PlayStation product, which I think really works. Like I said, my camera's not going to pick it up, but yeah, it definitely is there to just help with that extra grip when you're playing. Let's just take a look at yeah, the button presses now. Yeah, that's smooth, that's really responsive. Really nice. You know, when you've got a new controller, they are clicky and they are responsive. After a few years, they start to go a little bit dodgy and stodgy, don't they? But this is responsive. And again, wow, the actual X, square, triangle and circle are actually gold. And I think is maybe, you know, is that the first time we have seen this gold? I believe so, but correct me if I'm wrong. And look at this. Okay, man, we've got a nice little, again, subtle PlayStation logo there with the triangle, circle, X and square. How lovely is that, baby? Oh my God. Wow, this is absolutely beautiful. I am lost for words with this. I cannot wait to get onto Ghost of YOTEI and start absolutely slashing people up for sure. That is so on my radar. So yeah, wow. Okay then, guys. So yeah, let's plug it in. Let's get it alight and let's just have a little look at my UI. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, and before we begin talking about kind of like UI and backdrops and all that, so this is my new backdrop to go with our new controller and new game. Yeah, I just thought it looked a little bit cleaner with the pictures hung up there that we've done ourselves. How awesome. We can now say we have done them all together. How awesome. And then just all my Crash features there. I thought we'll just stick to Crash Bandicoot rather than like kind of like mixing it up a little bit. Because I want everyone to know I'm a Crash fan. If you hadn't guessed. Anyway, guys, well, I'll flip the camera and we can plug this bad boy in. Okay, guys, so we're at the PlayStation 5. Here is my beautiful fat boy, of course. We ain't going with them skinny models. Anyway, so yeah, we're with the fat boy, and I'm just going to show you how to connect your controller. All right then, so currently I am rocking the Pearl edition at the moment here, and obviously that is connected to my PS5. And come on, guys, just really take a moment to appreciate, baby, my PlayStation 2 backdrop there. If you didn't know already, if you go into settings, you can actually just change some of the UI and stuff like that. And you got PlayStation 1, you got PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and of course just the iconic PlayStation 5 as well. So yeah, definitely check that out if you haven't already. But of course it had to be the PS2. So this is currently logged on. I have brought my coffee over here, guys, you know what I'm saying, just so we can work on the go. And you do need a Type-C connection, all right, with Type-C on the other end as well. Now, unfortunately, if you are buying just a single controller, it don't look like you're getting the cable, so you will have to source that yourself. When you pick up a PlayStation 5 for the first time, all your cables and connections will come with it. But if you are buying just a singular controller, Sony's being a cheapskate. They don't give you the right connection, so you do have to make sure you have got one. All right then. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug this in right at the front, because there is a is it USB Type-C or is it just a Type-C? I don't know, I get confused. But anyway, the Type-C is going into the front of the PlayStation, just like that. And then of course we're going to connect this bad boy up, this beautiful Ghost of YOTEI limited edition controller. Once that's plugged in, I am now going to press the PS button. Oh, look at that. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at that blue. Okay, and it is asking me for a update, so it may ask you to do that as well. So of course you're just going to say update. There we go, updating the DualSense wireless controller device software. Okay, so there may have been just a controller device software that I needed to do with my current one anyway, but nevertheless it might ask you to do that. Oh my god, just look at that blue though, guys, around the controller. It is officially on. How awesome is that? I can't get over how beautiful this controller is. Okay then, guys, so here we go. It is fully connected and it is functioning. So here we go. Obviously, Ghost of YOTEI there is already loaded up, ready to play. And I mean, come on, just look at this. Look at the mountain there, how lovely. Brilliant. Oh, it looks like there's already add-on packs as well. So yeah, you might want to, I don't know, you might want to check that out at some stage. We might do a little deep dive. We might have a little explore in some later videos down the line, because I haven't even touched on the box art yet, guys. So that's going to be in tomorrow's video for sure. Absolutely. But again, maybe we could have a little play around with the UI and what add-ons we can collect and stuff like that. I think that would be quite cool. But anyway, that is your controller. Once it has made that connection, you will be able to unplug it and then you'll be good to go wirelessly. Of course, that does depend on how much battery you've got on it. But it looks like it comes with full battery. How brilliant is that? So you can literally just go straight off the cuff there and start playing. How brilliant is that? All right then, guys. Yeah, we'll head on back over into the main studio. Okay then, guys, we are back, and let's just appreciate it now. It is fully turned on with that lovely light there. How fantastic. And I'll just do a little one last spin, and you know what, guys, I am so gonna be playing Ghost of YOTEI with this controller. It's gonna get me in the zone for sure, isn't it? How badass is this? As soon as you see this controller, again, I always say, it's my little catchphrase, you know you're gonna have a badass time. Anyway, guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. Tomorrow's video, we are going to be doing a complete unboxed experience of Ghost of YOTEI itself. I think it needs to be done. Yes, I do a lot of retro, but it is important to do modern day stuff as well to capture another audience. Absolutely. I like to cover it all over here for sure. And also, again, coming up, I would like to do a comparison between these controllers, because there is some differences. If you were thinking that you were going to get quite like a pearly effect with this one, well, no, you're wrong. This is a very much a whitey, I say like an off-whitey color with obviously beautiful gold effects, but yeah, I would love to do a comparison of this. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for that. And of course, yeah, here was just the little booklet that you get with it. I believe it just goes over setup and stuff like that. Yeah, we ain't getting any character models, but we might get some character models of the controller itself. Do you know what I mean? So we'll have a quick little open up there. Oh, okay, it's like this. It's like a really long piece. And yeah, there we go. We've got a nice DualSense there. Again, probably just taking you up through the setup. and the buttons themselves and what they do and stuff like that. So yeah, always nice to keep it. Definitely keep all your stuff, because again, to be fair, if you were thinking about drawing some sort of awesome controller, you know, you do need reference points. And I'd never say, you know, try to avoid going on Google Images, you know, try and collect, you know, physical pieces, because you know you kind of gonna get a bit more of a, I don't know, a personal design, do you know what I mean? Anyway, that's what I always think. But anyway, guys, that is it. That is it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. And again, massive thanks to all my support on TikTok and YouTube. Really, really appreciate it. As always, that is me. That is the Artsy Gamer. I'll see you in my next video. Over and out.